Welcome to Table Talk.
Oh yeah, we're doing a thing.
The show on the internet where we take your topics. That's right, you, ma'am or sir.
Yours.
And we throw them in this bowl.
Right
using
in
the
there.
Hashtag Table Talk.
Who?
And also on r reddit.r.com/sourcefed.r Reddit.
Something like that.
I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
And I'm William Haynes.
This episode is brought to you by Strunson's 3 Nuts.
No, boy.
You buy a bag and you get 3 nuts.
One
and that's
nut.
it.
One nut goes to charity. Nut for charity.
One nut goes
Guys, the price of pistachios is nuts.
That was Norm's tweet yesterday. So guys,
loved it.
please, next time you're at the store, pick up yourself a Strunson's 3 Nuts. It's a bag about yay big, and inside, again, only 3 nuts.
It's about this long. It's
Yeah.
a lot of plastic. Really bad for the environment, but you get 3 nuts.
But actually,
No,
I'm
boy.
sorry, there are 3 nuts, but 1 goes to charity.
One goes to charity. You have to give it to charity, but
No, you don't. They're already given
Oh.
to
Already
charity.
given.
they've already
Charity.
reworked the
It's
process.
included. Yeah.
Okay.
So actually, in every bag, there's 2 nuts.
Okay.
So
But you're really paying for 3.
you're really paying for 3.
But you're paying for charity.
Yeah,
nuts.
some kid in some nutless land gets a nut.
That's nice. Okay. It's Nick11 says, wait, this is a good one. It's Nick11 on Reddit says, you die, it's all black. In big 8-bit letters, it says, game over in front of you. The text begins to scroll, and it begins showing your stats. Which stat are you most proud of? Example, liters of alcohol drank, amount of time spent in a video game, etc.
I'd like to think that my biggest score that I would be most proud of would be my kindness.
Yep, I'd say so.
Steven!
agree.
I want the kindness to be my
Big
biggest
cuddly
score.
bear.
I agree with that.
I would be more proud of that than anything else. The next one would have to be like toys collected though.
You get all them toys.
I hope I collected a lot of toys.
Okay.
I'd say ability to depress people. That stat would be up real high. I get that a lot. Like I just say things and
You depress people?
You like doing that though. You're excited about that.
It's a fun thing for me. I enjoy saying things that make people depressed. I did it to myself yesterday though.
You
by
did do it
accident.
How'd
yesterday.
you
It was
depress
so
yourself?
weird.
Because usually I do it to other people. Steve and I were like joking around, making a whole bunch of noise, and I started fake crying.
Show them how you did it.
And I was like, oh no.
You didn't. You went way further.
I did one.
Yeah,
I was like,
go for it.
Wow.
and I was like, people really cry like
Those
this.
are heaving sobs.
Well, that's the thing. Like, and he didn't realize because that was a joke to him.
Yeah.
But he didn't realize that there are people that actually have cried like that.
Yeah,
that's
I
like,
have.
that's
Yeah,
like
so have I.
sad. I've never cried like that. And I was like, I'm so thankful, but someday someone's
Someday.
gonna die or something.
You're
and
gonna cry like that.
I'm
I'm
gonna be
sorry.
crying like
You're gonna
that.
fall
Have
in
you-
love with someone and you're gonna lose
They're gonna break
that
my
person.
heart. And
And
then
you're gonna cry. Have you ever seen the end? Have you seen Moulin Rouge, the movie?
You didn't cry like that at the end of Moulin
The
Rouge.
end of Moulin Rouge cry is like
Oh wait,
the
in
most
the movie.
gut wrenching. Yeah, in the movie.
Okay, I was gonna say you did not cry like that. Have you ever cried
No.
like that at a movie before?
No.
I
Because I don't cry. I don't audibly cry in movies because I don't want to make everyone else around me. Like, I don't want to ruin theirs. I do this cry moves.
oh gosh.
Like, I try to
You know
hold
what?
it in.
I get tears in movies. Like I'll
Mm-hmm.
get tears will well, but I've never like dropped a tear for a movie.
Really?
But I've dropped a tear for True Detective.
Wow.
That speech from Matthew McConaughey
Maybe I need to
at
watch
the end,
it.
dude, I was so stricken by sadness and
You
grief.
teared.
Wow.
The tears, yeah,
I'm proud of you,
like
buddy.
tears came down.
I'm proud of
I've
you,
only
buddy.
cried once in a movie, and that was a long time ago. I was like probably 8.
What movie was it?
It was a Shia LaBeouf movie too. It wasn't Transformers. It was
You cried at Transformers.
No,
Wait,
Transformers
was it
2.
Holes?
No, it was just he played like this special kid, and he was like doing magic, and then like I don't know, he did something went wrong, and then like it was so sad, and I had one tear I remember. I don't remember which side it was, but it was one tear. And I was like, well, that's the first time I cried in a movie.
What's on
Never
your
happened
hand?
What do
again.
you have on your hand?
I
there?
stamped myself. You stamped me, don't you remember?
Oh, that's the SourceFed return address.
What is that?
Stamp.
That's the SourceFed P.O. box, isn't it?
It means I get to be here forever.
What is the
It
SourceFed
means if
P.O.
you get
box?
lost, they'll just mail you back
They'll
here.
just mail me back here.
Guys, because Will has this on his hand, I'm going to say it out loud. We have a P.O. box
We
where you can
do.
send us things if you'd like, and you don't have to send us a damn thing. The P.O. box address is 6433 Topanga Canyon Boulevard, number 805, Canoga Park, California, 91308.
I just really wanted you to know that. Gotta remember.
Tell everybody.
Oh.
Did we? So did you say what your number would be? What your score would be?
Oh, baby's cuddled.
Baby's cuddled. I saw you cuddled
so
a baby
sure
a long time yesterday.
Baby's cuddled. I know. I
was
had,
afraid
I
you
had
weren't gonna
Trey
give him back.
here at the office yesterday. Did you, baby?
But it was weird because like I could hear you reacting to Trey, and I was like, oh, of course Trisha is like gushing. And then when I came out of the room, the editor's room, and like walked by, you were holding the baby, and you were like.
Yeah, it's just peaceful.
Yeah, you were just like it was as normal as like me sitting here right now.
Yeah.
But you had like a human body in your hand.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. Like holding a baby for me gives me too much power. I'm like, this life is in my hand. Like if I whoopsie, phone
you don't
vibrates.
whoopsie.
I can't. I whoopsie things.
I
I
whoopsie
whoopsie
things
things all
too.
the time.
I get like, I don't know, I get lady maternal stuff. I get baby and I just want their little head right here.
Oh.
They just lime a bean on you. They fit so perfect. Oh.
Nothing fits on me. There's nothing around here. Just
And then,
bones.
like Trey was sleeping, so I wasn't gonna mess with him. He was sleeping, so I'm just holding him, you know. And then all day my arms smelled like baby. It was so nice.
Oh man,
What
that
is
is what that smell. It causes men's penises to invert. They go into their body.
He goes in and out my throat.
Not
Like
true.
That is not a good
That's what a
smell.
tongue is.
You don't go into a club with baby smell.
You asked Joe Beretta what Jackson's head smells like, and I bet he will not say his penis just whoop.
Well, it's because his penis already went whoop when he made the babies.
That's not how it works.
I think so.
It goes the other way when you make the
Speaking of, this episode of Table Talk is also brought to you by Strunsum's Lima Bean.
Strunzum's lima beans are the number one.
I'm sorry, bean.
Oh,
Lima
Strunzum's
bean.
lima bean is the
One
number one
lima
choice in
bean.
bean in most countries
One-
from A to Z.
One
Yes.
line of being like a small infant.
And actually, I was told to read this copy about the lima bean. Apparently, there was a scare, and there was a big lima bean problem in South America.
Huge callback.
So if you bought Strunsum's lima bean in the past month or so, you're going to want to throw those away immediately. Do not ingest them.
But Strunsum's lima beans can also be
Lima
used as a
bean.
good laundry detergent.
Lima bean,
The lima
one.
bean. If you throw
Singular
that in your
bean.
laundry, even if
Yeah.
it's expired, it'll give you a good cycle. It'll wash out your clothes real well.
Yeah.
It's also
Nice and
edible.
clean.
Are you happy they told you that?
Strunsum's lima beans.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want you to eat bean.
Oh.
You got to get the copy
The
right.
lima beans are really
No,
good for
The
you.
Lima
lima
bean.
bean. Noses.
You're saying beans.
I'm sorry, Strunsum's lima beans are really good
No,
for
you're
you.
still saying it. It's Strunsum's lima beans.
Beans.
Ruben Junius
Ruben Jr.
says if you had to put a sauce like ketchup, mayo, etc. on every bite of all your meals for the rest of your life.
Frank's Red Hot. I put that shit on everything.
Really?
No.
Cereal?
Oh, because of the
That's their
commercials?
slogan.
That's their slogan. Wow.
That's their
I'm drunk.
slogan.
Brought to you by Strunsum's malt liquor.
Malt liquor.
One drop will do you.
Okay, so a condiment on everything forever.
On every bite. See, mine's a toss-up between a light teriyaki sauce or a delicious, rich honey barbecue.
Oh.
Well, then you're like committing to sweet or savory for the rest of your life, kind of.
That's okay because
Honey barbecue, I guess, is sweet and savory.
yeah, teriyaki's got a sweetness to it too.
What if I was just like mustard? Like, just mustard.
Mustard on every bite.
I'm just putting mustard on everything.
It's
Do you like mustard?
No, I'm okay with mustard.
Wait.
Why would you pick something you're just okay with?
Yeah.
Because I'm not
This
mad
isn't
about
torturous.
it. I'm not mad about
Yeah,
it.
but what's your favorite
I
kind
think
of
what Will
condiment?
means is
Like-
he can't think of anything
Oh,
else.
you
So
can't-
I was
mustard
gonna say
will
Thousand
do.
Island. I was gonna say Thousand
Thousand
Island.
Island is good.
But like, what
Do you-
about just
on
like
everything?
mustard?
Do you like Thousand Island?
I mean, I get yes. I like that.
You do like Thousand Island.
Okay.
Okay. What's your favorite like condiment for a hot dog or a
Yeah.
hamburger?
I've never tried Thousand Island on it.
But what do you
That
like?
actually could be really
I
good
put
on a hot
relish.
dog.
It would be.
Do you,
relish.
so
I'm not
I'm
gonna
talking
lie.
ketchup,
Relish.
mustard.
Well, that's Thousand
What- no, no,
Islands
no, no.
is pretty much ketchup, mayo, and relish together,
Yeah.
right?
I don't think Will's understanding my question.
What's the stuff they give you in packets at In-N-Out?
What is your favorite sauce? Mayo, mustard, ketchup, relish,
Honestly,
horseradish.
I like my food really bland, to be honest. But I like Thousand Island dressing.
Okay,
Okay.
Thousand
Is
Island
that-
dressing. That's his.
That's
That's
it.
it.
That's the stuff that's in like in In-N-Out.
Yeah,
hamburgers
yeah.
and
Yep,
stuff.
yep,
That's
yep.
the secret sauce on the
se-
Big Mac.
The secret sauce. And the Big Mac too?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
So I guess that's mine.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say mustard.
So you can take a bite out of
I'm just
cereal
gonna-
and you're gonna have
Yeah,
Thousand
I'm
Island.
gonna have a cereal.
You can have pie. There's gonna be a.
Oh no, that ruins
Thousand
it.
Island.
Yeah.
What? How much? They didn't say how much. Like, what if I?
They
just
didn't
put
say how much, but they said every bite.
I'll have a.
You know what? Hell on earth would be having to put wasabi on everything.
Oh my god! Wouldn't you
That'd be
get used to
hell.
it after a while?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, Audrey gave me some. She was like, "Oh, I don't want the sushi. You can have it." She's like, "There's a little wasabi." I was like, "Oh, I never had wasabi before."
Oh boy.
Wait, do you
Yeah.
like sushi?
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
It's
Will, you're so fascinating to me.
okay. You are too.
Am I?
Well,
think so,
because
yeah.
you're both terrified of normal life things.
Yeah,
I think
They're
Will and I are
different
kindred
normal life
spirits.
things.
We can't. I don't know about Steve, but I think I just can't be. I don't like things like just like normal, like walking up to someone and saying, "Hello, how are you doing?" I can't do it.
Oh, you can't start a conversation with
I
someone?
can't just
Whereas
like being normal.
Steve prefers to start conversations with people he doesn't know.
Well, see, I learned to
gained
be. I learned my manners and my friendliness from my mom.
Aw.
So my mom would like talk to everybody. She's just the sweetest woman in the world.
Does your mom drive up to people in parking lots and ask them where the store is?
No, I
where
mean
the
she
road
would.
is?
She would, but oh wait, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Know where my
when you
car
drive up to
is.
Target and you're like, "Where's the Target?"
Yeah. Did
No,
your
she
mom
doesn't do that.
Did
But
you learn that from
but I took her not fear of talking to strangers and took it to 100th degree basically. But like I love to like
Yeah.
mess with people.
And I think I've learned that from you, and I've been doing that a lot lately too. And
Oh, man.
it's hilarious.
I'm a bad influence on you.
Oh,
Dude,
definitely.
Honestly,
Definitely.
it was one of those things that started out where I was like, no, Steve, don't.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm like, okay, kind of do it, but I'm going to hide.
But
I'm
you-
going to watch from over
But
here.
the difference, like you would laugh and think
I
it was
think
really
it's
funny.
very funny.
But like
I just
Meg,
get
remember when we
embarrassed.
would be with Meg in the car and we
She
would do it? She'd be like,
hated it.
"Steve, stop it!
Yeah,
stop
she
it!"
would.
She would
She
Yeah.
freak out.
Actually-
like prank block it.
yeah.
Darren and I were in the car, and Darren knows that you do that, the Target thing. We were actually by the mall, the Target in the mall, and then we were like, he was like to this old man
you
that
do
was
it?
barely, yeah, he was like, "Do you know where the mall is?" And we're in the mall parking lot, and I'm like,
That's
in
one
the
of my
car,
classics.
I can't do this.
That's one of my classics.
Yeah,
I'll
but
teach you, man.
It's
All
great.
right.
I'll
Oh.
teach you. What was that time we drove up next to a fancy car? It was you and Bowman in my car, and you guys were like, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. How'd you get such a fancy car?"
I think it's a fancy. What is he supposed to say?
That was Bowman, yeah. Like, where'd you get your money or
Where'd you
something?
get your money
How much
from?
money do you
How'd you
have?
get the car?
How much money do you
How much money do you have?
Not okay.
$3,676.
That's not that much for a man with a car like
He's like,
that.
yeah, I'm actually on my wits' end. I
Oh,
need
he's
to
on
figure
his
Oh,
something
he's
out.
paycheck to paycheck with his fancy car.
Oh, no.
My
I know.
teacher gets me hard says, "What is a story people never believe you when you tell, but it's 100% true?" I have
Oh.
one. It's not really a story, but like I haven't cried in 4 years. People don't believe
Really?
me. Really, 4 years? Been 4
I
years.
but you were sobbing in the office yesterday.
But for jokes, and that's why it hit me. 'cause
Legitimate cry.
Like
Okay.
legitimately cry, like just, like not even like.
We need to get you on some new movie thing shows where you watch sad films.
That's why I don't do it. I don't watch sad movies. Never. That's why it
I
never
see.
gets to me.
I get it.
Sad shows. I don't do sad anything. I only do comedies. That's it.
I think one of these is gonna surprise you, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, this movie we're seeing today, I don't know what this is," and that's gonna be real sad.
You know what? I don't think I have a problem with this because I'm so weird
People believe your weird stories.
that, yeah, like I wouldn't tell a story that wasn't true. I mean, I don't really open my mouth unless there's some ridiculousness
Yeah.
coming out of it. So, with that said, I think maybe just people straight up don't believe it and they just think it's a funny joke or something.
They think all your jokes are funny jokes.
Maybe. I don't know, but they just think that what my stories are not true. They're just funny jokes.
Yeah.
Or they're
you-
just jokes.
Did you guys ever play that game, like Truth, Lie, as like a get to know you icebreaker thing, where you have to say 3 things about yourself, 2 of them are true and one's
No.
a lie, and everybody else has to guess?
Yeah.
That's a good
How do
one.
you play it?
Good.
Let's do it right now.
Okay, yeah, let's do it right now. So, Steve, here, I'll go first to show you how to do
Okay.
it.
Are you scared?
I'm a little scared.
Whose phone is this, by the way?
That's mine. How did
You
it get
don't
here?
put that on the right?
Okay, ready?
I'm so sorry. FHP.
I'm going to say 3 things. And 2 of them are going to be facts, and one's going to be a lie. And you have to pick out which one the lie is.
Oh, okay. About you?
About me.
Okay. One of them is the truth, and 2 of them
No,
are lies.
2 are truth.
2
One's
are
a
true,
lie.
and 1 is a lie. We have to pick the lie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I beat Mist in 24 hours. I used to get paid to dress up as Mayor McCheese. And my belly button's 2 inches too high.
Too high? I have an Audi.
What's the
So
lie?
one of them is a lie.
Yeah.
I think I know what the lie is because I know you too well.
Mm-hmm.
You were
This
not.
is an icebreaker.
Yeah, you were not Mayor McCheese.
You're absolutely right.
Oh.
I knew it.
No, for extra points, who was I?
You were the Hamburglar.
That's right.
Yeah.
See,
Trisha
there
was
it
the
goes.
Hamburglar.
Wow. I would not.
Okay, so now 2 truths and a lie.
Okay, 2 truths and a lie. Let's
Not
see.
in that order, because we have to guess.
Okay.
Come on, Will.
So, one time I was accosted on the freeway by J.J. Abrams in a car. I witnessed Val Kilmer kiss one of my man friends on the mouth. And I've never had an avocado in my life.
Wow. I think the lie is going to be I've never had an avocado.
Not true. I love avocados.
He does.
Dang it.
I grew up with an avocado tree in my backyard.
Dang it.
He does.
So that means the other two stories are true.
So here's my thing. I think the other 2 stories are both pseudo-true. Kind of like
No.
one of them's a name switch, I
No,
think.
they're both 100% true. I was driving home in my Slusho car, and Slusho's a J.J. Abrams thing.
accosted you.
And J.J. Abrams pulled up, and he was like, "Hey!" And he yelled at me, and I rolled
Wait,
down my
which
window.
ones are... You have to say one lie.
The one lie was avocados.
Oh, the one lie was avocados.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. And then the other one was, Val Kilmer kissed
What
my
did he say
friend
to
on
you?
the
What
mouth.
did J.J. Abrams say?
He was like, the Slusho car, because he created Slusho. Slusho is something he puts in all of his movies.
Oh.
He doesn't quite do it anymore, though. But I used to drive around with a big car with a Volkswagen Beetle with Slusho logos on the side. And he was like, whoa, the Slusho guy! And it was like, oh my God, J.J. Abrams! It was really weird.
I went to Steve's mechanic, and Steve's mechanic still knows Steve as the Slusho
Slusho
car guy.
Yeah. Will, lie, truth,
I
truth?
suck at this.
You gotta say 3 things.
Truth, 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 2 truths and a lie.
You know what we
right?
should do with this?
Not
we
in
should
that
make
order.
we should make Will's we should
We're
have
gonna
the
get-
audience
yeah,
guess it.
We're gonna let you guys guess.
Yeah, we'll let the audience guess.
I once had a tail in my hair,
Like a rat tail?
like a rat tail.
Okay.
My father never loved me.
Jesus, Will.
I suck at this. Shoot.
Think about
Guys.
all 20 years of your existence.
Yeah.
Not much has happened. I haven't bought a pair of shoes in 2 years.
Okay, so those are your 3.
Those are your 3.
Wait, what was my other one? I only had 2.
You said your father never loved
Oh.
you.
Oh,
father
no, okay,
never
never
loved-
mind.
You said you had a tail in your hair.
Not my father
rat
never
tail.
loved me.
Okay, so you're going
Yeah,
with
'cause you
rat
said
one
tail,
more.
no
Yeah.
shoes in 2 years.
And I don't have a driver's license.
Whoa, okay.
Okay, so
All right, do I
you
not?
guys decide which one Will is lying about. Is
And
it?
then we'll reveal it on ComCom, right? We
Yeah,
should try to
that's
reveal it on
perfect.
Oh
ComCom.
wait,
Cool.
should it be I do have a driver's license? It's like I rearranged it wrong. Okay, so that's the thing.
Well, now we know, Will.
Wait, which
Yeah, I
end
think you
is
just
it?
revealed.
Oh, dang it.
We
What?
tried to play a fun game.
We tried to play a fun game.
I'm not good at this. I'm not a good lying.
What
person.
kind of sauce would you like on your tombstone pizza? Every bite that you take out of food, what is the one sauce you wouldn't mind on every single bite? Let us know in the comments down below. Also, like and subscribe. Click on the annotation. Boom. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
#tabletop
Yes.
/SourceFed. I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
I'm not good at lying.
It's all right, buddy. We still love you. All right. there
I'm
it
William
is.
Haynes.
See now doesn't that feel nice and maternal when
it
you
does.
hug Will like
Yeah,
that?
of course it does. Brought to you by Strunsum's One-Man Hug.
My father never.
You get a
loved me.
real one-man hug delivered straight to your door.
One-man hugs do expire on December 31st, 1997.
So they're all expired. So if you
Yeah.
still have, if you have your one-man hug certificate, just throw it away.
Just throw it away.
Expired.
But you can put in your laundry detergent, put that in, makes the cycle go real fast.
The certificate?
Yeah, the certificate is actually good laundry detergent.